Well, I'm Linda.
I'm Chris.
We moved from Parker, Colorado, and we were looking for somewhere warmer than Colorado, but not Arizona hot. And New Mexico wasn't even on our radar, actually. We were wanting somewhere that had some views, that had a little bit larger lot. We bought this lot outside of Twilight on our own. Twilight will build on someone else's lot if you choose. That was another big selling point. The one thing that Twilight was letting us do was you could make some modification. You could either do full-on custom or take one of their existing homes and modify it a little bit. We were like, all right, that's gonna work for us. And this house ended up having a lot of similarities to the one we were designing anyway.
We drove out to this, as the house was being built. And so we realized the view we have of Albuquerque and the city lights at night was just phenomenal. But it was a nice surprise. Sandia Mountain is the gift that keeps on giving because there are so many beautiful sunrises over the top, and then at night the sunset's coming, the light coming from the different direction, and it's just gorgeous. I mean, we see that from our front porch. Every home we've had, there's always been a special place for Funky Monkey, but he's always had a special place.
And so we got to, that was another change. You could put lights wherever you wanted them, so we were able to say, he wanted a light right above that spot.
Yeah, I wanted Funky in this spot, so I need a light to highlight it. Funky Monkey will be passed down through the generations.
The other thing that Twilight, we love with this home, they have 8-foot doors. It's just standard. So
we're a tall family, so
that's very, that's very, it just gives you a whole different feel.
In the design of a kitchen, you have to put yourself in that kitchen and actually work within the kitchen of, here's the refrigerator. There's always talking about a work triangle within the kitchen. And so you've got to visualize yourself working within that space. But the traffic areas are big, the door swings, you're thinking about where light switches are placed. I see the house is kind of a large piece of sculpture, and the elements coming together. When the pad is poured, the framing, the electrical, the plumbing, and you see all these components come together. And then once it's drywalled and finished, look at the house. It's beautiful.
Yeah, we love it. We love it. I would do this over again no regrets.
Yeah.
When I came in here, when we did the final walkthrough before we could do the CO, we walked in the front door and I'm gonna tear up now. It was beautiful.
Yeah.
When you see it all, it's all in and installed. It was just like, wow.